Narrator. Hello and a very warm welcome back to the English Learning Podcast Beginners Series. Today we're diving into a deliciously practical topic: ordering food at a restaurant. Imagine this. You're in an English-speaking country, you're hungry, and you walk into a restaurant. The menu is in English, the server is speaking quickly, and you're not quite sure how to ask for what you want or what to expect. It can feel a little daunting, but by the end of this episode, you'll be able to navigate a restaurant experience with confidence. This episode is all about equipping you with the essential language and strategies to confidently order food, ask questions about the menu, make special requests, and handle the entire dining process in English. We'll go beyond just listing food items. We'll explore polite ways to interact with the server, how to ask for recommendations, and even what to do if you don't understand something on the menu. This isn't just about vocabulary. It's about gaining the practical confidence to enjoy a meal out, interact smoothly, and feel comfortable in a real-world setting. You'll hear a natural and engaging conversation between two friends, Clara and Sam, as they go out for dinner at a local restaurant. Listen closely as they interact with their server, ask for help understanding the menu, make their choices, and discuss their dining experience. By actively listening to their discussion and the phrases they use, you'll not only enhance your English comprehension but also gain a powerful toolkit of practical vocabulary and expressions. These will help you confidently order food, understand restaurant etiquette, and truly enjoy your meals out. So settle in, listen attentively, and let's explore the delicious world of ordering food together. Hostess, good evening. Welcome to the daily dish. How many? Clara, good evening. Just 2 of us, please. Hostess, right this way. Here's a table for 2 by the window. Your server will be with you shortly. Enjoy your meal. Clara, thank you. Clara and Sam sit down. Sam, this looks like a nice place, Clara. The atmosphere is really cozy. And I'm starving. What are you in the mood for tonight? Clara, I know, me too. I'm open to anything really. I just hope the menu isn't too complicated. Sometimes, reading a menu in a new language can be a bit overwhelming with all the unfamiliar words. Sam, you're right. Let's take a look. Here comes our server. Server. Liam, good evening. Welcome. My name is Liam and I'll be your server tonight. Can I start you off with some drinks? Clara. Good evening, Liam. Yes, please. I'll have a glass of sparkling water, please. Sam, and I'll have a lemonade, please. Liam. Excellent choices. I'll be right back with those. While you're looking at the menu, are there any questions I can answer about our dishes? Clara, thank you. Liam walks away. Sam, he seems friendly. Okay, let's dive into this menu. Some of these dishes sound interesting, but I'm not quite sure what artisanal greens means. Clara, me neither. And look at this section, chef specials. They always sound so fancy. I never know whether to choose something I recognize or be adventurous. Sam, I often try to go for something new, but it's tricky when you don't know the ingredients. Let's see. They have soups, salads, appetizers. Oh, the calamari appetizer sounds good. I like calamari. Clara, oh yes, I like calamari too. And what about main courses? I'm looking at the grilled salmon with roasted vegetables. That sounds healthy and delicious. What are you thinking for your main course? Sam, I'm torn between the chicken pasta and the beef tenderloin. The beef tenderloin is a bit expensive, but it sounds really good. Do you think they offer a vegetarian option? Always like to check. Clara, it says here, vegetarian options are available upon request. That's helpful. You could ask Liam when he comes back. When here he is with our drinks. Liam returns with drinks. Liam, here are your sparkling water and lemonade. Have you had a chance to look over the menu? Do you have any questions or are you ready to order food? Clara, thank you, Liam. Yes, I have a quick question. For the grilled salmon, what kind of roasted vegetables come with it? Are they seasonal? Liam, good question. Today, the roasted vegetables are a mix of asparagus, bell peppers, and zucchini. Yes, they are seasonal. It's a very popular dish. Clara, that sounds perfect. I'll have the grilled salmon, please. And for an appetizer, we'd like the calamari. Liam, excellent. And for you, sir? Are you ready to order? Sam, yes, Liam. I was wondering, what would you recommend from the chef's specials today? I'm open to trying something new. Liam, a great choice. Our most popular special tonight is the seared scallops with saffron risotto. The scallops are perfectly cooked, and the saffron risotto is very creamy and flavorful. If you like seafood, it's a fantastic option. Sam, oh, that sounds really delicious. I do like seafood. How about the beef tenderloin? Is that also a popular choice? Liam, the beef tenderloin is definitely a classic and a very popular choice. It's served with a red wine reduction and mashed potatoes. It's cooked to your preference. Rare, medium, medium well, or well done. It truly melts in your mouth. Clara, Sam, you should go for the scallops. Sounds amazing. Sam, you're probably right. Liam, I'll have the seared scallops with saffron risotto, please. And for the calamari, we'll share that. Liam, wonderful. So that's the calamari to start, followed by the grilled salmon for you, ma'am, and the seared scallops for you, sir. Is there anything else I can get for you right now? Perhaps some bread? Clara, no thank you, that's all for now. Sam, yes, that's perfect. Thank you. Liam, great. Your appetizer will be out shortly. Liam walks away. Clara, that was so much easier than I thought. Liam was very helpful. I think I used all the right phrases. Sam, you did. And you asked a really good question about the vegetables. It's always good to clarify. I'm glad I asked for a recommendation. I probably wouldn't have noticed the scallops otherwise. Clara, yeah, asking for recommendations is a great strategy. Sometimes the server knows best. I remember one time I asked for a recommendation and the server suggested something completely outside my comfort zone, but it turned out to be amazing. Sam, that's the fun of it. But what if you have a special request? Like if you have an allergy or a specific dietary restriction? How would you phrase that? Clara, that's really important. Let's imagine I have a nut allergy. If I were ordering, I might say something like, Liam, I have a nut allergy. Could you please make sure there are no nuts in the salmon dish or any of the vegetables? Or if I wanted to skip something, could I have the salmon without the sauce, please? Or, could I have the salad dressing on the side? That way I can control how much dressing I use. Sam, oh, that's a very clear way to put it. I usually struggle with how to politely ask for something to be changed. What if you just don't like a certain ingredient? Like if I wanted my scallops without the saffron risotto and instead just have a different side dish? Is that possible? Clara, you could ask, would it be possible to substitute the saffron risotto for mashed potatoes instead? Or, could I have the scallops with plain rice instead of the risotto? Usually they're quite accommodating, especially if it's a standard side dish they already have. It never hurts to ask politely. The worst they can say is no. Liam approaches with the calamari. Liam, here is your calamari appetizer. Enjoy. Clara, oh, perfect timing. Thank you, Liam. Sam, thank you. It looks delicious. Clara and Sam start eating, some sounds of cutlery. Clara, this calamari is excellent. Perfectly crispy. I'm glad we decided to get an appetizer. Sam, me too. It's always good to have something to nibble on while waiting for the main course. Speaking of which, how long do you think it will be for the main course? Clara, I'd say maybe another 10 to 15 minutes. It usually takes a bit longer for the main dishes to be prepared fresh. Later, Liam approaches to clear plates. Liam, how was the calamari? Did you enjoy it? Clara, it was fantastic, Liam, thank you. Sam, yes, absolutely delicious. Liam, wonderful to hear. I'll clear these plates for you. Your main courses will be out shortly. Liam clears plates and walks away. Clara, he's very attentive. I feel really comfortable asking him questions. It makes the whole dining experience much better. Sam agreed. And it's good practice for us to speak English in a real situation. I feel like I'm using phrases I've only heard in textbooks. Later, Liam brings the main courses. Liam, here is your grilled salmon, ma'am, and your seared scallops, sir. Enjoy your main courses. Clara, thank you, Liam. It looks beautiful. Sam, thanks, Liam. Looks amazing. Clara and Sam start eating main courses. Clara, this salmon is cooked perfectly. And the vegetables are so fresh. This was an excellent choice. Sam, wow, these scallops are incredible. So tender, and the saffron risotto is even better than I imagined. I'm so glad I asked for your recommendation, Liam. Clara, me too. This is a really satisfying meal. Time passes. Clara and Sam finish eating. Sam, that was absolutely delicious, Clara. I'm stuffed. Clara, me too. I don't think I have room for dessert, but I'm curious what they have. Liam approaches again. Liam, how was everything tonight? Did you enjoy your main courses? Clara, everything was absolutely delicious. Liam, thank you. We really enjoyed it. Sam, it was fantastic, Liam. Thank you for the great recommendation. Liam, my pleasure. Are you interested in seeing our dessert menu? We have a wonderful chocolate lava cake and a seasonal fruit crumble. Clara, oh, that sounds tempting. But I think I'm too full. Sam, yeah, I think I'll skip dessert tonight, thank you. Everything was very filling. Clara, yes, me too. So, whenever you're ready, could we have the bill, please? Liam, certainly. I'll bring that right over for you. Liam walks away briefly and returns with the bill. Liam, here is your bill. Take your time. Clara, thank you. Sam, thank you. Let's see. Muttering. Salmon, scallops, calamari, drinks. Looks about right. Are you paying with cash or card, Clara? Clara, I'll pay with my credit card, please. Sam, okay, I'll contribute for my half with cash. Liam approaches again. Liam, are you ready whenever you are? Clara, yes, we are. I'll be paying with card. Liam, perfect. He takes the card and processes it. Here is your card and receipt. And for you, sir? Sam, hands over cash. Here you go. Liam, thank you very much. Is there anything else I can do for you tonight? Clara, no, that's all, Liam. Thank you again for the wonderful service. Sam, yes, excellent service. Thank you. Liam, it was my pleasure. Have a good evening. For you. Sam, bye. Clara, that was a really successful dining experience, wouldn't you say? I feel so much more confident about ordering food in English now. We navigated the whole thing perfectly. Sam, absolutely. And I learned some great phrases for asking questions and for special requests. It's so much more than just saying I want. It's about the whole polite interaction. I'm glad we decided to practice this. Clara, me too. Now I'm already looking forward to our next meal out. Narrator. That was a fantastic and truly practical conversation between Clara and Sam, giving us a complete picture of how to confidently order food at a restaurant. They demonstrated how to ask for recommendations, make special requests, and handle every step of the dining process with ease. Now let's quickly recap some of the key vocabulary and phrases they used. As you listen, think about how you might incorporate these into your own next dining experience. Key vocabulary and phrases recap. A hostess/server. The person who seats you/ the person who takes your order and brings your food. Can I start you off with? / can I get you anything to drink? Common phrases a server uses to begin taking your order. I'll have a drink/dish, please. A polite and common way to order. What would you recommend? Asking the server for their suggestion. Appetizer/main course/dessert. The typical order of dishes in a meal. A special/chef special. A dish that is only available for a limited time or is a highlight of the day. A dietary restriction/allergy. Specific food needs due to health or preference, e.g., I have a nut allergy, I'm vegetarian. Could I have item without ingredient? How to request an item be prepared without a specific ingredient. Could I have side dish instead of another side dish? Asking to substitute one item for another. Could we have the bill, please? The polite way to ask for the check at the end of your meal. Pay with cash/pay with credit card. How you will pay for your meal. Narrator. As you heard from Clara and Sam, ordering food at a restaurant in English is a skill that comes with practice, but it's incredibly rewarding. By mastering these phrases and understanding the flow of a typical dining experience, you'll be able to enjoy your meals out with much more confidence and ease. Remember to be polite, speak clearly, and don't hesitate to ask questions if you're unsure about anything on the menu. Servers are there to help. Thank you for joining the English Learning Podcast today. Keep practicing these phrases and soon you'll be enjoying delicious conversations and meals in English. We'll be back soon with more engaging topics to support your English journey.